Hi, I'm Dorothea Hendricks, your communication coach in presentation skills and the art of speaking. A while back, I shared seven books that really mean a lot to me because they've helped me so much in my own personal development, in my growth. Now, I'd like to share 5 books that I really value when it comes to presentation skills and public speaking. I think these books are just the tops. So, number 1, if you can see this on your screen, it's Say It with Power and Confidence. And the author is Patrick J. Collins. This is an incredible book. Yes, he talks about public speaking, how to put your speech together, but he also talks about, what if you're a witness, sales presentations, media interviews, handling a hostile audience. There's a lot packed into this book. Highly, highly recommend it. Another book that I really like a tremendous amount is a book called Brief. And I don't know if you can see this right now, by Joseph McCormick. And it is all about what the title says, brief. You can make a bigger impact by actually saying less. And he gives countless examples of where people just talk too much and the impact that it has and what they could do to change it so that you come across clear, concise, and to the point. Brief by Joseph McCormick. Now, here is a book that I love it to pieces. I love the Dummies series. The Successful Presentations for Dummies, and the person who does this one is Malcolm Kushner. Now, when you look at the table of contents are 12 pages. He breaks down absolutely everything. And it just isn't for speaking, like all about your body language, the verbals, the nonverbals, how to organize a presentation, every little detail. But he also gives you ideas for games, gives you ideas for humor. And every chapter has some little stories. Some of them work, some of them don't. And he tells you why. Successful Presentations for Dummies. And I also love the way it's written. It's written kind of tongue-in-cheek. Don't handcuff your audience, little things like that I just think are just lighten the load when you're reading a book. Now, here's one. If you don't like light reading, if you don't like little funny tidbits, this is a textbook, and it's called The Speaker's Handbook. And The Speaker's Handbook is by Joe Sprague and Douglas Stuart. This is a dense book, but if you're into textbooks and you like all your ABCs and your 1, 2, 3s and everything itemized to the nth degree and why it's important when it comes to public speaking, because this is a public speaking handbook, the Speaker's Handbook, then this is the book for you. Number 5 is a really good book. I've had this book for years, Communicating at Work, and this book is by Tony Alessandra and Phil Hunsaker. And that's exactly what it's about. It's about communicating at work. Yes, they talk about presentation skills. Yes, they talk about how you present, but they also talk about your speaking style and how you can adapt your speaking style depending on who is in your audience. And also talks about sales presentations, talks about your verbals, your nonverbals, your body language, and also your own image, how you can maybe do a double check on your image to not only how you think you come across, but how you really come across to other people. And talks about leading meetings and telephone skills. It's an all-round book about communicating at work. Because ultimately, when it comes to speaking, when it comes to doing public speaking, when it comes to doing presentation skills, you are communicating. That's the essence of it. If you're not communicating, you're missing the mark. So these are my 5 books. Enjoy them, have a look at them. Until next time, this is Dorothea Hendricks wishing you mountains of success.